just how important this is. So one of the jokes in the mobile industry, if you've ever been to a mobile event, is every year for the past, I don't know, 6 or 7 years, someone says this is the year of mobile. Well, here I am to say that this is the year of the mobile affiliate. Whether this is the year of mobile in the general ad industry, they've been talking about that forever. As you can see in the charts, I actually think that it will be. But what I am convinced of is that this is 100% the year of the mobile affiliate. So let's take a quick look at why I believe you need to pay attention to mobile right now if you're not already in the game. So we're going to be talking about this other category tonight, and if you close your eyes, you can open them. But why I was asking you to close your eyes and visualize, what I see over the next 2 years is that this other category is actually going to dwarf what you see as millennial and AdMob and iAd, and it's going to be filled with something called RTB, or real-time bidding. And I'm going to explain this in just a few moments. So I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm going to throw some acronyms at you tonight, and we're going to use some buzzwords. I typically don't like to do that, but I think it's important to introduce you to really the next generation of advertising technology if you're not familiar with it already. So I'm going to explain what RTB, or real-time bidding, is in just a few moments. I just wanted to look at this chart together and just talk about really the significant change that's going to happen. Is that the players that are the leaders today, the old guard, or what we're going to call the Generation 1 mobile ad networks, is changing, and it's going to be replaced. And tonight starts that change, starts that transition. And again, I'm really happy that you're here to experience it. Who thinks mobile is going to grow versus other parts of the advertising opportunity? So display in general on the web, 24% growth, not bad. Social, 43% growth, seems really good. But if we take a look at mobile, 80% of the market believes that the ad network revenue is just going to climb dramatically. So I think this is a very interesting stat that shows that even though things like social are hot, mobile's just overtaking it.
The CEO of OfferVault, I'm really excited about it because I've seen tremendous growth just in the past 6 months. It's kind of turned up another notch. Like how I was saying about the year of mobile. Well, this is the year of affiliate mobile because it's really, the heat's been turned up on the affiliate side for sure. I see it, in the network. So, we're definitely, coming in. If you haven't been involved yet with mobile as an affiliate, then you're coming in at a good time.
Excellent, excellent. So you didn't tell me to just stop there and I would win a beer, but okay, so we'll keep going. So what I wanted to do is before I introduce you to our software demo tonight, and again, Mark mentioned we're very happy to answer your questions, I wanted to talk about the other part of that slide. So of course I deleted my page, but we'll go right back to it. So this other component, as I mentioned, is going to dramatically change over the next year to 2 years. And the technology that I mentioned that is going to replace it is a different style of buying mobile display or mobile banners. And this is focused around RTB, or real-time bidding. So I wanted to explain the difference between what we're going to call Generation 1 ad network, such as an AdMob or a Millennial Media or a JumpTap, and compare it to what we do today in real-time bidding and RTB, and really how this is going to grow. Sorry, just hopping back to the other screen. Excellent. So real-time bidding is a relatively new technology across the marketing ecosystem. For the past year and a half, 2 years, it's grown in popularity on the web, or what we'll call the desktop display world. And really over the past, I'd say about 6 to 8 months has this started to take hold in mobile. So really you're going to be one of the first affiliates and really one of the first people in the world to have an inside look at the power of RTB, real-time bidding, in a mobile environment. So what is RTB? I see the questions start to pile in. So real-time bidding enables you in the simplest way to do one thing that is of extreme importance to an affiliate or a performance marketer. And that is to choose the amount of money that you're willing to pay on a per impression basis. That's really the beauty and the simplicity of RTB. When you're buying on a Generation 1 ad network, like a Jump Tap or a Millennial, you are basically buying on a cost per click or a CPC basis. And what happens is you basically are going to bid, let's say, 9 cents a click, and that's what you're going to pay. But there's really no visibility, or we're going to talk about the concept of transparency behind that. So in RTB, instead of just saying, oh, I'm going to pay 9 cents for any click that comes in, you actually have the ability to target at an impression level and say, I want to pay X for this impression because I believe it's going to convert for my campaign. So it actually allows you to zoom in to an impression level and change your bidding strategy for each and every impression. And to know with complete transparency, as I'll show you this evening, exactly